So, what's the plan here, guys?
Shareya, do you need to rest for a bit, or you're not looking fantastic?
I mean, are we in a position where we can rest? Do you think this is going to be safe?
Well, there's nowhere here that would be safe, but for an hour or two, I doubt this will be.
I could keep
too
watch
horrible.
at the
Can
opening.
I take what's called a short rest to roll 1d6 plus 2?
Yes, you may.
Okay, yes, then I'd like a.
I mean, not right here, not out in the passageway like you're standing now.
Is this right here is the passageway out?
No, that's a
No, it's
fissure
a chimney up.
like a chimney.
Oh, okay. So they could come down, but they can't really go up.
It's pretty enclosed. It looks
Yeah,
more
so I mean,
for like dropping
so we
stuff down.
We could rest in this little room, right? There's only one way in.
Pretty much.
So, Hazel goes to keep watch right over here, kind of peeking around the corner, both ways, and hunkers down and drinks a bit of water.
All right. Jessa, make me 4 perception checks.
Okay.
Okay. No need to make any more. You're good.
I'm not good. Definitely not good. I hear absolutely nothing about my impending death.
Make a DC 10 acrobatics check. Hold on, Soraya. Not yet.
Oh, of course not yet.
Acrobatics.
It is always is. What the fuck? It always is. God, firing out.
All right, you're able to jump back as you hear rushing waters again. They seem to not really want to confront you, directly. They just seem to want to flush you out.
Literally.
Literally.
Right down the river.
But, as long as you guys are in here and not out searching around, you can kick it the rest of the hour and do as you will.
Yay, full hit points. Let's
Yay.
go.
5 hit points.
Full hit points.
Oh.
Yay, let's go.
Okay.
Well.
I've only got 8 to work with, and I had 3. Level 1.
Level 1. Level 1 wizard.
Yep, level 1 wizard.
Gotta stop being on the front lines there, girl.
Yeah, no, she likes to get her hands dirty. What can I say? Also, I got pushed into the front lines by a dex check. I wasn't technically going to be in the front lines.
Yeah, that's a bitch, I know. Alright, so you guys can continue walking around. You want to walk around this way? Alright,
Yeah,
stop right
moving
there.
out to here. Sure.
Stop right there and be washed away.
Nope. 1 second here. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side, which is where you are at. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream.
I'll walk over here first and just trying to do a little forward scouting.
Alright.
Keep in mind, I mean, I'm kind of looking around a bit there, just watching over my shoulder a bit, but this is definitely where my focus is.
Alright. Make a perception check as you're walking that far up. Just Karn.
Hazel moves to here, ready to jump back if water comes rushing down again.
You hear water rushing down. Everyone make a DC 10 acrobatics check.
How fast is that goddamn water coming?
It's pretty fast.
I mean, we know to expect it now and everything.
Okay, DC 8. Everyone passes. Yay! Alright. And this time, Karn, you notice a little goblin on this bridge that's hiding and pulling a rope every time he sees one of you.
That little fucker. Skin him.
So Karn can
hoping
see him
to.
from there. Okay.
Goblin. Those are kobolds. Let's put this guy. He looks like goblin. There we go. But on this passage, it's so dark down here. Do you have dark vision?
I was trying to figure that out with the dragons. I couldn't tell what they had. I don't think they do.
I think it
I
would
don't
say
see anything about dark vision.
Yeah, it would say
So-
it is so dark you cannot see your hand in front of your face past this point.
I have dark vision.
Okay. But that
You want
doesn't
me to
help
go ahead?
everyone else.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Kevin?
I'll light a torch.
All right, a torchlight. You can see this little area actually climbs up this. You can climb that with no effort at all. Really, it's pretty easy to do.
And Hazel goes to here, and she aims, peeking around from the corner again as best she can, trying to stay out of sight. She aims for this guy with her arrow,
Okay,
and let's shoot. Let's fly.
that's a miss, and he runs skittering this way.
Chicken. Stand
Oh.
there and take it like a man.
I'll keep going in. Oops,
All right.
sorry, I didn't do that.
You go in there. Do you climb the last ledge?
I'm waiting for them to get to here.
Okay.
Once they file in behind me, I will.
You hear this little goblin shouting things down this passageway.
Okay. Calling for
Zach
friends.
not wanting
What's up?
to. He's looking at porn at the moment.
Hey, r/the fappening. I don't know what to tell you.
And she's watching the entrance and hoping that a goblin sticks its head out again for her to take another arrow at while they move up.
All right. Karn, do you now move up?
I'm gonna roar.
All right.
Intimidate. I don't know if it'll do anything, but
Oh.
off of a roar, just
And you hear some laughter. And
yes, I do, Zach.
as you climb,
I will climb that last ledge there.
6 arrows come popping out. Actually, no, 3 arrows come popping out, because 6 arrows would be overkill at level 1.
He just falls backward, and they're like piercing him like a pincushion. And I'm like, okay, well, mission's over. We're not going up there.
What the
Oh,
fuck with this?
God.
This is. I mean, what I also want to stress is that this is people's introduction to Dungeons and Dragons. This is like how
This
you
is their
play the
starter
game.
set.
Yeah, starter set. Yeah.
No wonder people
Jesus.
kind of get pissed off. Actually,
Yeah, like if. Wow.
I mean,
Well.
also, we are down one person this entire time.
it wouldn't make that
Yeah.
much of a difference.
For 6 enemies, I think it would. I mean, we have to both take out 2 now instead of 1.5. I don't know.
Actually, only 2 arrows come your way.
And you decided not to give us a DMPC to keep us alive.
I forgot about that. Actually, it's too late now.
Oh.
And cleric dwarf. I said cleric
It's too
dwarf
late.
twice.
It's too late. It's too late. 2 arrows,
He's in the prison
but you
cell,
have
right over
3/4 cover as you're coming up, so you have +5 to your AC at the moment.
No. Well, fuck these.
They
little
have a
things.
cleric
23
dwarf
and 10.
No.
No.
Oh wait, no. 23 wood with +5. That will hit me. Sorry.
No. That's the total.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. 23
I
will hit
have
you.
23.
Yeah.
With the +5.
These arrows are kind of overkill, though. 5 damage.
Jesus Christ.
These arrows ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, but you make your way up there. Everyone roll initiative.
Wow.
So, yeah, so I'm the only one who has a character who hasn't almost died yet.
That's because you got
Give it
the
a
nice archer that can just stay in the back.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't edit.
Oh god, hold on. There we go. Let me add.
I'm a needy little bitch. I'm
You
sorry.
are.
There we go. We fixed it. Congrats. Thanks.
Well,
God. Damn.
What's up
What?
with your initiative rolls, man?
I'm just.
What's up with them? Why are you sucking?
I had to. You know, I'm a dragon. I'm a big old
Maybe-
dragon.
Maybe
Anyways.
you should have opted for real dice.
This Karn, now that you're up here, this large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion to the upper ledge. The air is hazy with the smoke of a cooking fire and pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins.
Mm-mm.
All right. Hazel, you can't see any of this at the moment.
Nope. So
Your full move will
Hazel-
get you up there. Can get you like right here.
well.
'Cause, let's see, 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Yeah, because each of these little ledges is 2 movements to move through, and your movement's
Okay.
30 feet, right?
Yes.
All right, so you can move right there, like
Yes.
one spot north.
Oh, okay. So Hazel is aiming for this one here.
All right.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna aim for the farthest away. I think. Figuring that my longbow is called longbow for a reason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. This isn't looking good.
That is not
Oh,
a
yeah,
hit,
that's
by
not
the
a
way.
hit.
Soraya.
20, baby.
Oh God, this was just.
This is a cliff, like, right? I can't. shoot over
The
this.
problem is you could move up to right here or behind Hazel if you so wanted.
Can I cast? Can I see on the back? Can I see the
You
back
can't
of this
see.
wall?
You cannot.
I can't even see the roof.
Let's see. Let's
I mean,
draw.
like looking up. I
Hold
should be able
on,
to see
fucker.
The roof on the back.
You
of
could
this-
see this area right here.
Okay. All right.
This
I'm gonna
spot
cast-
right there.
I'm gonna cast sleep
Oh,
right
God.
on that spot. Right
Very
there.
nice.
All right.
How many hit points are going to affect?
5d8. Ready, set. Let's do this. 22. Yes.
Oh, awesome.
What about leftover hit points? I think leftover just doesn't affect.
Are wasted.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah,
they.
probably.
You knock out this guy. Is it a cantrip?
No, it's a first level spell.
Alright, that guy falls asleep. It is
Okay.
now their turn. So they move up there. This guy squeezes up in here. You can take an opportunity attack on him, Karn. This guy moves
yeah.
up here. Because he's not using the disengage action. And they all
Hang on, let me read the word.
attack.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Well, one of them got 21.
That'll hurt. Wow, I'll hit that one coming back on me.
Alright.
8
8
points of
damage. You actually kill him before he attacks you. And that's the one who did damage on you. And then one crossbow bolt flies at you. 23.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is this a different day than when I cast my other sleep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops,
all
left.
right. Cool.
5
Sure.
damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, and then you see a goblin up here, after I reveal it, that moved and is steadying his shot. And,
Shit.
Yeah.
Aw, man.
alright. Karn, it's your turn.
All right.
You got that dragon breath, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Did you choose the cone or the line?
It's the cone.
Nice.
It's based on your color. So
Yeah.
it's
Fire.
a 15-foot
Yeah.
cone, which should encompass all of those guys. It won't encompass the guy on the ledge. But all right, it'll do 6 points of damage.
Is there a save on it, or what is
yes,
it?
there is. The save is 12 dexterity.
Dex save?
Half. Yep. They'll take half on a successful save, but
21, 11, and 11. So one takes half and the other take 6 damage?
You have one more to do, right?
Oh, well, one's sleeping. It'll wake him up if you hit him, but okay.
I don't have much of a choice.
He's sleeping, so it'll just deal him the 6 damage. He doesn't get a dex
Okay.
save.
Right.
He's unconscious.
Okay. So yeah.
Well, that's good.
Well-
Could that actually be considered a coup de grace?
Yes.
I like to think so.
I'd like to think so.
DM rules.
I mean, this is just. Wow.
I'm trying to keep you alive, Kevin. I'm trying to help.
Wow.
From afar with my squishy self.
From very afar. From
Yeah.
way down at the end of the corridor.
Literally, I can't see what I'm putting to sleep. I just hear you fighting, and I'm like, I'm hitting that back wall. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Oh,
And
one
then-
second. Sorry. I don't see any coup de grace.
Yeah, probably not. I was just.
Yeah, sorry. So 6 damage on all those guys except for one. It's fire. They wreathe and shriek, and they are almost. Oh.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing.
They are most all dead. You
Cool.
guys are going to hate me so much. Do.
Well,
Don't be angry at me.
You can always change it.
I know someone on
You're
YouTube's
right.
going to be like, you were giving them way too much hit points.
I
I'm
was kind
like,
of surprised when I had 22 hit points and I didn't at least put 2 to sleep. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
actually, yeah, you did. You put 3 to sleep. So Karn, you did not take that 5 damage. Don't be hating me.
I'm not. I'm happy you're fixing it now because otherwise we would die.
These are all 3 asleep, but they all now wake up. Unless you did not want to do Dragon Breath. Want to retcon that?
Well, no. I was doing Dragon Breath on the assumption that there were 3 that were right
All right,
literally.
no
on
Dragon Breath. Assumption
Uh,
of no Dragon Breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
Victorious.
So, do something else. You have 1 active goblin, 2 active goblins.
Do I get any cover bonuses standing
Not right there.
here?
No.
I won't get any from that guy, huh?
Not
All
not really. He's
All right,
kind
then
of
I'm
10 feet above you guys anyways.
I'm gonna just roll on that one. Is
Yeah.
about the only thing I can do.
Um,
Alright.
very nice. Yeah, you slaughter that thing if your sword.
Short, long sword.
Longsword,
Yeah.
that's what it
It's
is.
fucking powerful.
All right.
Like,
Karn, good job. Hazel, it's your turn. Sorry,
with one
guys.
spell, I could put both of you to sleep and total party kill at level 1 with no saves. I'm
You
not
know-
going to. You know,
What?
I'm not gonna.
All right. Anyways, Hazel. See, I just don't like how they put their armor class and their hit points so close together. I'm sorry. Kevin, shut up.
What's
That
Ken
is-
doing?
No, I was like in stunned. Like, how the hell is this even a possible? I mean, the thing that kind of rings for me is that this is what people are introduced to D&D with.
Yeah.
These like tight corridors where it doesn't even matter if you've got multiple people. And oh my god, that's
Hazel, about moving right there. It's 10 feet up. If you want to make a strength climb as your action, you can do so.
Okay, so
DC
and
10.
then
But then you can't
Yep.
shoot.
okay.
Or you can move around any of these areas.
Okay.
It's up to you what you want to do. Because these are stairs right here
I see.
that lead up to this passageway.
I'm
You
gonna
can
run in
definitely
here.
shoot him if you want. Yeah, you can move
this
there.
Guy. I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna move here. Well, no, here.
Mhm.
And that was my great sword I was swinging there,
Oh well.
and
that's
that was
not.
the damage.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
attacking
And
the
I'm
guy on the ground?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Yeah.
thought I could just.
He is sleeping, sounding like a little goblin baby as you cleave him in half, which is
Hazel
fine. He's a goblin
Doesn't
after
even
all.
feel bad.
Oh. Yeah. Soraya.
Hazel giggles a little bit.
Sorry about all that confusion, y'all.
Oh,
okay.
it's cool.
So
I'm gonna move to right here. And
I did get the damages right though, just so you know.
damn it!
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a miss. You actually are you? Whoa.
Can
What
I
are you
not do
doing
I was ray of frosting.
with your ally in the way of the frost? It's not a. It's not a It's not a enemies only type deal.
I never really thought of ray of frost as affecting 60 feet in a straight line.
I think that's what it does.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I don't normally play spellcasters, but I always thought of it as kind of like it affects.
It might. I may be thinking.
It's not dragon's breath.
No, I was thinking of like I guess it's more like a magic missile, except.
What I would do is I'd lob it over his head, and it'd like arc through the sky and land on a 5-foot.
Let me read this first, because I haven't read much of the spells. Okay, I see
Yeah,
how
I mean,
it
he's
is.
talking about launching something
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
it's what it is.
and then,
It's
little cup
I was
there,
thinking like a solid
come out.
line of frost that. God damn it, Zach or Kevin.
What? Oh.
Is that a penis again?
Now I gotta
Goodness
change
sake.
my rating to adults only on this. Son of a bitch.
Please, with what Jess's mouth, please.
Oh, Ray of Frost also reduces their speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I read that. I didn't really think it mattered too
All right.
much. 'Cause nobody's
The way I was looking at it was kind of like a straight thing of frost that goes 60 feet, affecting all creatures, but it doesn't. It affects one creature that you're aiming at. God. All right, that's it. No, y'all are done. Y'all are done.
Can you take away the ability for people to draw on the thing?
Unfortunately, I cannot.
Yeah.
Zach, one more time, I swear.
Wait, what happened though? That goblin crossbower disappeared, and now.
And now there's a new goblin in
It
there.
morphed into Super Ultra Mega Goblin because of Zach's incessant drawings of dicks.
So that goblin's gonna kill me because Zach's a dick.
Kevin's the one that drew the other dicks. I didn't understand.
All
what
right,
was
we're done.
focusing on.
We're done. You miss.
You guys,
Goodbye.
if you don't keep that up, I'm gonna draw a vagina on there, and then you'll all be in trouble.
All right, let's just calm down here and get back to the game.
Who are you threatening?
Who, me?
Nat
Everybody.
20 on Karaya.
Oh my God.
Soraya.
Soraya.
Yeah.
Damn. Roll it.
See, the dice have spoken. There you go.
Wow.
9 damage.
Well, that's cool. I'm back unconscious again.
Good.
But I put them all to sleep, so I'm okay with it.
Karn.
Oh shoot! I had the wrong thing. I wasn't actually trying to do it. I had the drawer and not. I wasn't really. I had the drawer.
Actually, no, it's not your turn. This guy comes up behind you and tries to hit you.
That guy
It
just
misses.
morphed into another guy.
All right, Karn. Now it's your turn.
I strike on him for 14.
It's a miss. Oh wait, the guy in front of you or the behind?
The guy behind me. Sorry, the guy who's
That is a
striking at me.
miss.
Okay.
All right, Hazel.
So, Zach, before I do anything, I just want you to know that I was a good girl, and I didn't draw a big penis on the screen, so be nice, okay?
That's why she didn't get hit.
Yeah, no, I got critted for drawing penises, but
That's
I have
just
no regrets,
that's just the universe
so,
telling you to stop it
That wasn't very universal. That was
and
very
get
nice
back to the
universal.
game.
I think
This
we should
is
put a poll on YouTube, see if the viewers think it's funny or not.
No, how about no? Anyways,
so,
continue.
here we go. Is longsword to the face
I mean,
with
oh yeah, the next one.
It's just
Oh.
coup de grace. I would. I mean, it's sleeping.
Yeah, that's true. I think coup de grace is automatically a critical hit. So just roll a critical hit, Jess, and it will kill
what
it.
is that?
It'll be 4d6 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Not 44d6,
No.
4d6.
Yeah.
She's just killing little sleeping goblins.
It's a good thing there's
All
not
in a
one standing on a
day.
ledge shooting at us. I mean, that's...
Yep. All right, Hazel, good job. Soraya, death save, 1d20.
Oh, I guess maybe, yeah. Well, I didn't know this one's shooting because you moved him and he doesn't have a thingy anymore.
Soraya,
so I thought he was
death
just
save.
standing there
Oh,
yelling.
sorry, I was trying to analyze in my head what
That
you
is
were
a
saying.
success, unfortunately.
Screw you.
All right, the goblins go. One will short bow the fighter there, and it 14 versus your AC, Jess.
That's a hit.
All right,
I
and
have
then
14 AC.
the other one, 21 versus you, Karn.
Yeah, it hits.
See, this is just the universe. 5 damage to both of y'all.
Kevin didn't do anything much.
Kevin
you know.
drew the first one, okay?
It's me that covered the guy in red lines and made you delete him on accident. I'm sorry.
Karn.
I'm getting collateral penis
Fuck.
damage here.
I missed.
So honestly, I did not know this guy had a crossbow right here because
Yeah.
the character had moved.
That's because I had to delete him because of Zach's silly
Oh.
antics.
Yeah.
Karn,
I missed.
you missed. Hazel.
Hazel goes flying up these steps, comes right in here, and aims to cleave this dude
All right.
full on with her. There you go.
That is a
That's
miss.
probably not it. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Soraya. Oh, when you're up there, you see a human male bound and gagged and blood
Help
all
arrives.
over. Blood all over his body back here. Soraya, that is another success. One more success and you'll be back in the fight.
Will I really?
Yes, actually.
I thought it just-
On the third success, you are back in the fight.
And with like 1 hit point, or
It is. Let's see. I can't remember. No, you on your
It might
third
not.
success you become stable. You're not back
yeah,
in the
okay, that's
fight.
what I thought.
You
Yeah.
become stable. You're still
Yeah, that's
unconscious
what I
though.
figured.
All right, and so this guy goes attacking the big dragonborn here. 19.
Death. I'll
Miss?
drop. Unless, no, it'll hit me. I have 18, so it'll hit me.
All right.
I've got 2 hit points.
3 damage.
Yep, I'm down.
All right.
Oops.
Hazel or Karn, make a death save.
Hazel's starting to look a bit nervous now. Is my mic volume fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
Great.
Karn, oh god, no. That counts as 2 failures. A critical one.
Oh!
Oh! Hazel's feeling a touch nervous.
Okay.
She actually takes her pipe out of her mouth and shoves it down her somewhere in a pouch somewhere, and then
Okay.
she aims to nail this guy.
All right. That is a hit. Give me the damage. 6. Yeah. You managed to kill that guy. At least you still believe. Soraya, you're stable. Goblin moves up here.
Wait, what? I roll one more d20.
Oh yeah, roll one more. That's a failure.
I did not. I'm stable.
Okay.
Hazel squares herself to meet this goblin coming up the stairs.
Okay.
Could she go aid him in any way? Heal
No.
check.
No.
Con check.
Yeah. 20 versus your. Yeah, she could definitely aid with the wisdom. 20 versus your AC is a hit.
Hey, Matt, I think this is probably a good time to mention. I'm really sorry about the dick drawings. And I was kind of wondering if we could turn this around a little bit. Don't take it out on them for my my immaturity.
Unfortunately, no. What's said is said.
That's cool.
All right.
Zach, you better be glad I live far away from you, because if
7
not, I'd have
damage.
been on your doorstep.
7 damage.
For me,
Yes.
I am now down.
Okay. Karn.
Total party.
Roll.
Oh, I'm dead.
Nope.
Oh, Karn is dead.
Okay, ready, set for me.
Yes.
I'm take another failure.
All right. Hazel, do a death save.
What do
We're
I
all
roll?
dying
One
together. How
D20.
poetic.
Oh, just a
1d20,
D20. Yeah,
yeah.
saw that.
That's a
How
pass.
poetic.
All right. Soraya.
I also die. I am dead.
Are all the and thank you so much for watching tonight. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit the thumbs up button below, because we're dead.
No, Hazel, you're still alive. Go ahead, Hazel. Roll 2 more times. Just go ahead. Roll 2 more times. Success.
Oh,
Failure. Roll
Fail.
1 more time.
please.
Oh,
All right. Roll
yes.
1 more time.
please. Oh,
Hazel is also.
hilarious.
Jeez, Matt.
All right. The curtain fades as each of you are slowly holding on to hope through your glossy eyes, almost in slow motion as it seems, as goblins appear from nowhere and just
Eat
strike
us.
down the last of your teammates, and one after each other, you each blink out of existence. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the starter set for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Hope you liked it. Go buy your copy right now. Available
Yeah.
on Amazon. and ship.
$19.99. Go for it.
$19.99, so you can die too.
Hey, we almost saved him. We saw the dude's face, right?
Yeah.
So what do we do now?
Now we talk about the system, what we liked and what we did not like.
I can tell you what I didn't like.
What did you not like?
My character obviously didn't like living.
I think 6 goblins, even if they are, now that I know, only 7 hit points, not 15. Throwing 6 of them at even 4 people. What's that, Kevin?
The leading problem, and I know you enjoy it. I'm like done level 1 stuff. That to me, there's so little that you can actually do at level 1, and the problem is that a couple hits on them, you don't even have a chance to start thinking tactics or pulling away or getting out of everything. It's over. I mean, you've got 12, 13, you've got 2 hits basically from these things, or even 1 crit, and like that to me is just. That's not fun. That's not, the only way to do that then is then you have to really scale the monsters that they're, doing 1d4 weapons with like +1 or something like that.
It was funny.
But, the system I enjoy. I really like the system. I always, level 1 though to me is always just, it's very unfun just because it's so based on random chance.
I think that's kind of the fun of it, though. Like you're just stumbling upon into the world of adventuring, and so much of it, the initial part is failing by chance or succeeding purely by chance. And then at level 2, you start to feel a little bit better, and now it becomes more skill-based with a little bit of luck involved.
Except no one gets to level 2.
Except no one got to level 2 this time.
My lesson learned is Matt does not like dick draw like this. And I will probably still draw them, but probably less so at these kind of times. I might do them not in combat situations, more of RP elements.
Oh yeah, like that's
I
such
liked
an
it.
RP.
I like the system actually. I think it was a learning experience. You learned, Matt, how to run it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more that we did not cover, like dodging or stuff like that, where a dodge action, for instance, is you focus entirely. You lose your turn, but you're focusing entirely on dodging attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you also make dexterity saving throws with advantage. So it seems really powerful and really cool. And then
I think, yeah, I understand Kevin's frustration. I really, you know, and he makes a really good point. I feel like if we all had, like, if you as a DM had more experience running it for level 1, you would have been able to tailor it so we had a better chance of living.
what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
You suck.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding.
God.
I'm just kidding. Seriously, though, no, seriously. It's just a matter of we all are learning. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, I feel like if we were to give it another go, and we might get more understanding of the system.
Really, to be honest, I think this starter set fails at its job, though. Even had I saw, and I think I did run a lot of goblins at hit point 7. It's just like there's a couple of them that I remembered for some reason doing hit points 15, and only a couple of them. I think that fails because even if you are level 1, the amount of enemies is too much. In this cave, there's actually a bugbear as well. Had you guys gone the other way around, there's like 4 goblins, a bugbear, and a wolf at the same time.
Owie.
This passageway right
and that's
here?
how I died when I first played this as a player. My head got smashed in against the back of an ally shield because I was in front of my fighter, or the cleric guy, and the bugbear was in front of me, and he smashed my head and broke it open.
Is that Clark, the bugbear?
No, I can't remember who it is. It's someone else.
So yes.
It might be Clark, but
I thought
anyways.
it had all the things that a good map should have, except I don't know, just the DCs were kind of crazy. And
Well, you guys also took the long way in, like you climbed up this area, like.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you gotta take a look at that. I mean, you're throwing the water down.
Yeah. Well, there's this guy
on every
controlling the
passage.
water, but there was this this passageway that led up to this bridge, which is a rickety bridge, because we're not running this again. This is just this is it. This is a rickety bridge, and one of y'all can fall down there, and there's kind of a lot of traps in this for first beginners campaign. You know, like introducing to people of the concept of D&D. I think they're very good, Zach. I think introducing people to the concept of D&D, it kind of fails in that aspect because there's so much stuff that a veteran, you know, would fail to see sometimes.
Well, and I mean, a part of it then, what we would have to do is, I hate kind of treating it like you do in video games, though, where if we're here, right, we killed all those wolves. All right, guys, let's go out. We're gonna set up camp here for the night, and we're gonna sleep here.
Yeah.
All right, now let's go back in. We're gonna fight this battle. Now let's go back out and let's sleep again. Now let's go back in. I mean, you could do it that way, but I don't know, that really takes away from it for me. I like the short rest system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Something like that is nice.
Yeah, I do like that as well. I like it much more than the 4th edition, whereas you have 11 healing surges for the entire day, and that automatically resets, you know? So I do like this short rest system with the hit die variant.
I feel like it gives you a chance to get back a lot more hit points than you would have in any other system to counteract the fact that you're taking more damage than any other system.
I just feel like maybe the goblins, like, the enemies may have been too overpowered.
Yeah.
And I did, like, lower down a couple of times the AC to, like, 14, whatever, when you guys were being nice and not drawing dicks all everything.
We gotta keep it interesting.
No, that's not interesting. Like,
I don't know
Okay.
how many.
you did it early in the session. You know, I give you once, and then you do it again. So
I'm sorry.
it's especially when we're towards the end of the
I
session.
have some regrets.
When
You should really blame
I really
Kevin,
want
'cause I went
to
and done it. Kevin did it
focus.
first, and then
when I'm
Thanks,
trying,
buddy. The tire tracks feel awesome.
no, when I'm trying to focus,
beep beep, motherfucker.
I'm trying to focus everyone on this adventure, you know, and you're over there drawing stuff.
Hey,
I'm
Matt,
sorry.
The both
don't
of
you
y'all.
appreciate how I bring the maturity back to the table?
Yeah. Thanks.
Now, my friend, I seem to remember you drawing several penises during a massive spider fight.
One
You know.
time, I did it once. Once. That's all I did. I did that once, and then I never drew again. Drew it again. So I give everyone once. People get once.
So can we move on from the penises now? And can we talk about the game system itself beyond this?
Yeah. Like there's
adventure.
there's a lot. Well, the adventure. The way this adventure goes, I'm assuming people watching this are either have already played it or something like that. They did make pretty cool pre-mades. Like when I was looking through over the pre-mades, they made some really in-depth, cool pre-made characters that seemed like they had a lot of personality, which is really nice for newbies getting into the system.
My complaint for the pre-mates was just that personally, I want to play my own
Yeah,
character. But
and
for
you're
the
a veteran
introductory
though.
thing,
All of you
it
are
was
veterans. Like as far as D&D goes, you know,
Yeah.
you're all veterans. You all want to kind of make your own guys. But these pre-mades, for being pre-mades, were really awesome.
I agree.
Like
I really liked my character, and I'm really sad Hazel died. I could have gone somewhere with her.
But so on the system itself, there's 4 parts. There's the Goblin Arrows, which takes up the first part, and we got kind of sidetracked because it's player death, and they went to Phandalin, and the part 2 is Phandalin, where there's a bunch of different random quests. There really are. There's almost a quest in every place that you could go to, almost. Yeah, there's at least like 8 or so quests, 8 or 9 quests. And then one quest is actually a huge ordeal where you're going into the Red Brand's hideout and you're killing them. You know, and it's a huge place. It's like there's like 9 or 10. No, there's 12 different rooms in this place. Then part 3 is a spider's web. Where you go into the forest and go through some ruins. Basically, then you go into the ruins of the lost mine of phandelver, finally, and you're facing ghouls and stuff like that. And you find out, yeah, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Basically, the hook was the guy that you were delivering for has found something really big, and it was this lost mine, you know, and his brothers were dead, and I'll let everyone else who wants to run the adventure find out for themselves. Story-wise, it's a pretty cool starter set. But difficulty-wise, you might want to skip to level 2, because they're naturally supposed to skip to level 2 after the Goblin Arrows, I believe. After this entire section, you're supposed to skip to your level 2 after this.
Okay.
I would recommend skipping part of the goblin stuff, maybe making them level 2 to start off with, and foregoing all the experience gathered in this initial part, and then continuing on with the normal flow of the game. But level 1 seems pretty harsh. I do love my level 1 just because it's so random. You never know what you're going to get. Your character might come out with a scar across his face, but he lives and becomes the most badass character you've ever seen.
Do they have other adventures out?
They have one. The Horde of the Dragon. I'm going to run it eventually.
Okay.
I forgot what it was. But I'm going to be running it eventually, hopefully. Or I might just do a homebrew. But yeah, there's a lot of rules that we didn't cover, but we covered a good amount. So anyone have any final thoughts?
I would be down to play more 5e when you run it, or any of you guys run it. Yep.
All right.
Oh, good.
Yeah, no,
Everyone that's watching, go get the newest Player's Handbook. This is not sponsored by D&D or anything. I wish we were.
But it could be. Call us.
Yeah, it could be. Give me a ring. Because I think this is going to be the first session that I've ever ran where there was 0 technical hangups.
Yeah, that was nice.
On my end, there was no muting. I believe I didn't accidentally mute. I remember to record everything except for one small part between me and Kevin, but that was minor. So slowly and surely, guys, we are getting there. Viewers, I know it's frustrating sometimes, but go out, buy your Player's Handbook, support your local DM, all that good stuff. I love Kevin. Kevin bought this for us, by the way. How sweet of him.
Oh, Kevin, that's
I
nice.
love Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
So yeah, 5th edition's pretty fun. Character building's really fun, I think. Like, I flipped through it. I haven't built my own character yet, but it's really kind of cool. A lot different than any other edition of D&D that's been out, really, I think. So, go check it out, guys. And thanks for watching, everyone. Say bye.
Good night. Thank you.
Bye.